Good morning. How are you? As a student, what you really care about an exam is how to prepare for exam. Okay, so it is very common for a student to find out, oh, when I take an exam, I didn't study what is appear in the exam. So, and also sometimes I spend a lot of time for a skill or for a concept. It seems I'm ready. However, that skill or concept is only part of the exam. I still don't do well for the rest. So how do you prepare for that? For this website, it offers a good function. It works very effectively as make me exam ready. So what we do is you create a self-assessment and then take the self-assessment as an evaluation of what skills you have, what skills you don't have. And then you can focus on or spend more time on the topics and skills you haven't mastered. Then you can go find your professor, or find a tutor, or talk to your classmates, or review your notes, do whatever you can to make up the skills before the real exam. So this is the purpose to take a self-assessment. Okay, so let me create a self-assessment. You had to talk to a professor to find out what contents will be covered in the coming exam. For example, maybe if my exam will cover week 5, week 6, week 7, then I select them. Then I can give a name for this one, or just use the default name and then create self-assessment. And then I can click the exam and then try to complete them. Oh, okay, it has a lot. So, well, so I will try to say, well, okay. So let's look at this. Okay, when 2 moles of this one is produced, how many moles? From this equation, I know that is 1 mole. Then you can spend time to complete this exam and then click finish my assessment. So after finish, and then you can click this green button to find out what skills you have, what skills you don't have. For example, I only master skill for this 6 figures of decimals, and then I need to review for all the other topics. Apparently, this is not a real assessment because I didn't work on that. And then, but if you work on that seriously, you will find out the skills you should have, but you missed. And then you can spend time and efforts on that. Then when you're taking the real exam, you will do well. Okay, good luck.